We're coming down to closing, and Nick, you said you had a creative exercise for us that you wanted to share.
Oh my goodness, you still want to do that?
I mean,
Still want to do
we could
that?
close with that.
All right, it's okay. I'm gonna test your creativity, and I encourage others who are online. You'll just have to type your responses in, And so I want you again. We're gonna kick that gatekeeper's butt for the moment. I want you to get wild and crazy ideas, right? So I'm gonna give you a wild and crazy situation, and I want to see how many ideas you can come up with. Ready?
Okay.
Here's a scenario. A chicken escapes from the kitchen of KFC. All right? It gets, as I see your brain smiling, your brain telling you, gatekeeper, oh, that don't make no sense, that's stupid. Right? Go with me. Right? The chicken gets as far as the curbside and it wants to cross the road, but it just discovered that it forgot its drumsticks in the kitchen. Okay? Can't go back to the kitchen. What are all the ways that the chicken can use, come up with ideas to help that chicken get across the road? Go.
I have to ask questions.
Wild and
Yeah, I
crazy
have to
idea.
ask questions too.
Can I ask a question?
You can ask a question. Go ahead, ask a question.
Does the chicken need a drumstick to cross the road?
Me and no.
Oh,
Next
no.
question.
Does the chicken have feathers still?
This is the point. This is the point. Now you're clarifying, which is a good thing, but I want you to go beyond, break through the clarifying. Just get wild and crazy ideas. Anything you can suggest. Okay, let me give you a push start. Chicken could catch a taxi. Get a taxi. Hail an Uber. Don't evaluate the ideas. That's the thing that we do. Just come up with some wild and crazy ideas.
Well, I would say the chicken
All right,
can
I have my answer already.
jump up and
Go.
hit the
No.
crosswalk button.
Jump up and hit the crosswalk button. Excellent.
Young guy headbutt
Go.
it. The beak.
Headbutt it.
But I was gonna say,
Yeah, but
what
you
he
see
should
what?
do,
Yeah.
he should find somebody, say Mr. or Miss, do me a favor. Can you go inside and grab some drumsticks for me? I forget them in there. I can't go back in right now. And then when that person come back out, grab them and run.
Good. Okay, keep going. I want as many ideas as possible, not no one idea. Keep going. We got what, 60 more seconds.
Jump across.
Just any this
Fly.
Jump across. Keep going. Fly. Keep going. Don't judge the idea. Just come up with an idea.
Bounce off the cars.
Bounce off cars.
That's an interesting one.
I don't want you to evaluate his ideas nor your ideas. I want you to just give ideas. We are ideating. We are just generating ideas.
Okay.
Look extra juicy. Get picking up by a dog and get crossed across the street. Then hit the dog and run away.
Oh yeah, like
keep going.
Oh, sorry, don't
keep going.
That's hard.
See, we do that. You see, that is what we do. God, that ain't gonna work because. Right?
No, I wasn't saying it won't work. I was going to expound on that.
I know. I'm just saying some context. We have to evaluate and judge. And I'm saying right now we're not doing that. Just generate some ideas.
This is hard.
It's hard, yes.
I would say don't cross the street at the point that he reach at. He should go to the stoplight first because it's probably going to be safer there. So go to the stoplight.
Okay. Good. Give the idea. I don't want you to give an explanation. I don't want you to justify. As you go with because, that's a red flag for me because you're justifying your idea.
I learned it.
Okay. Anybody put any ideas?
People are saying fly, walk on thighs, roll, catch a ride, use a lifeline, a person.
Excellent.
Hop into
that's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
That's
creativity. And so the reason why we do this, okay, we'll stop here, but I'll explain real quick, 3 o'clock. The reason why we do this is we want to give, when you start to ideate, give yourself as many wide ideas as possible. And then you can go back and evaluate them. Because sometimes, again, the special creativity and the innovation comes from the wild and crazy idea. But if we kill it in our heads, it will never see the light of day, and nobody's going to say, I wish I had thought of that, because we will be thinking mainstream. And as you two start with, we need clarification, we need questions. No.
Wow. I like that.
So it's just giving the brain license to get wild and crazy with ideas.
I think I do that, like when I'm writing poems or when I'm trying to figure out ideas. I go on Google and I look for everything. I write down everything, and then as I go, I take out the ones that don't make sense, and then I find my way down to like one or two, and then I narrow it down from there.
That's the process. And we call it diverging and converging. Again, we do it all the time. You go into McDonald's, you read the whole menu, you're diverging.
Yeah.
And then you can select, you want the whatever, the fish fillet or whatever, you converge down. But it gives you the opportunity to consider some crazy ideas that might be crazy enough to work.
Yeah. And this is going to be something that I'm going to take and apply to my children too.
Excellent.
Honestly, I think everything you said, and I like the idea, I think the idea of putting it in elementary schools is especially important because, yeah, kids come up with the craziest ideas. And
yes. And guess what? And then they go to school and we kill that. You ever watch kids playing? They're making up new rules for the game all the time. Not video games. But when they're just playing outside, they make it, we can do it this way, I can be the boss, or whatever.
Yeah.
But when we get in the classroom, all of that gets killed.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing to our kids. Appreciate it.
Thank you.